Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm Nora. Welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get to your energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let that thing go. Energy is fluid. Energy is fluid. I can say that as a masculine, and it could be a feminine energy. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right? Don't put nothing anywhere in your life that is not supposed to be. Okay? Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what the heck is going on. It is Friday Eve. It is Friday Eve, y'all. August 7th, 10:33, 10:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What is anchoring this reading? What y'all got going on? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know, please, Spirit? Spiritual jail. Ex-lover. There's an ex-lover here that is in spiritual jail, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, somebody ex. Somebody's is going through it. Okay, a mental jail, spiritual jail. There's an energy of stagnancy. If they move a little too hard, breathe a little too hard, they might end up in physical jail. They that close. 1 foot, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the physical jail. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so let's see. What is going on with this spiritual jail energy, please, Spirit? What is it that we need to know? Clear, accurate messages for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. What is going on with this spiritual jail energy? Spiritual jail. One more for spiritual jail. It's talking about once upon a time it was a love story. Yeah. Once upon a time, this connection that you guys had with this ex-lover, Spirit Ascendant, was definitely a love story. Okay. And it seems like whoever this person is that once upon a time it was a love story, it seems like this person hated nothing about you. They loved you exactly for who you are, but that still didn't stop this weirdo from being promiscuous, whether it's a feminine or masculine energy. This energy, this spirit is saying that somebody's a HOE, a hoe is out here. So that's what it's saying. A male hoe, a female hoe, of someone that it says free fall. Free fall sleeps with your man or sleeps with your woman. That's someone that sleeps around. And I'm seeing an energy of a private relationship where there was promises that were made that this person tried to keep. And while trying to keep promises with you, I mean, with them in any form of fashion, I'm showing an energy of you being under spiritual attack because they already had a connection to you. So there's an energy of you needing to cleanse yourself, okay, and cleanse them out of your off your energy, off your being, getting them out of your energy because they had ties to someone else or have some sort of because it's like spiritual ties to someone else. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I seen that on my face. I'm like, what the heck is that? All right, what else do we need to know? Wait a minute. I do apologize. Would you mind, please, Spirit, clarifying what else do we need to know in regards to the spiritual jail? What else do we need to know in regards to the spiritual jail? Because, Spirit was like, you under spiritual attack because whoever this person is, they are lying to you. They're not telling you the full, complete story of some things. You get what I'm saying? This person is very promiscuous. And it seems like they got this private relationship and they're making promises to whoever this person is, and they're lying to you. So it looks like we have a mother problem over here. Playing with my baby like that, you got me messed up. Let me stop. For real, that's how I felt. You get what I'm saying? Like, hold up, you just gonna call on play? You think you just gonna do this in front of me? You just gonna do this in front of me? And like I'm not gonna get them away from you or something. Like they not like you like we're not gonna get them away from you. Yeah, this all of this was strategically planned out. You know how some people like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Things just this ain't the no. Nothing is ever by surprise. Nothing is. No need to say sorry. It wasn't by mistake. Everything that is happening or has happened was definitely meticulous. And I feel like whoever this energy is definitely possibly living some sort of nightmare or experiencing some sort of nightmare because they weren't able to successfully do whatever they were trying to do in regards to you. And it looks like this person really wanted to like hurt you emotionally. They wanted to actually like drag you down or possibly like use you on the side as energy for another connection that they were in. Like you were fueling another relationship by you giving your energy to this person. But they fail to realize whoever you are, you're very spiritual. You're very wise. You might be someone that pours out libations. Okay, you're energy that prays. Okay, so it seems like you are definitely a prayer warrior. Is what I'm saying here. Okay. All right. You are definitely some sort of prayer warrior. And I'm also seeing like this person was also receiving downloads, to stop. Hey, you don't have to do this. You can stop. You can separate from them and things like that. And it seems like this person was trying to do all of this while leaving you in the blind, which caused a lot of awkward energies. You didn't know what was going on. What was it going on is that the energy became awkward. Okay, that's what changed, and I felt that's probably pushed you to do some sort of investigation, possibly even go get a reading. Even go get a reading is what I'm showing here. Somebody went to go get a reading to see what the heck was going on. All right. Anything else with this spiritual jail and this ex lover? One more. Yeah. I'm also showing that you guys became that I'm seeing a lot of space in between the two of you. All right, I feel like this person may have possibly started being on their phone a lot more, spending a lot more time on their phone. I'm seeing an energy of this person possibly wanting a lot more privacy. I'm seeing a lot more separation. All right, and I'm also showing something connected to an online community. Maybe this person met someone online or something like that. And I feel like this person was living a dream, living a fairy tale, called like living in some sort of illusion. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be. It wasn't what they were seeing. You get what I'm saying? They took it for face value and it wasn't what it was. And they walked themselves into a lesson that they need to learn. Is what I'm showing here. It was definitely a lesson they need to learn, whoever this person is. They might even got this person pregnant or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. There's some sort of pregnancy out here. Let's go ahead and grab the tarot and see what's going on here. But yeah, once upon a time, it was a love story. Everything was so cool. Everything was good in the beginning. Then somebody like started acting funny, acting funky. All right. They were making other plans and they were doing things strategically behind your back, trying to keep you in the blind, trying to keep you not knowing what's going on. And that's why they is in spiritual jail now. That's why they in spiritual jail. They done got nothing going for them, nothing new, nothing new. Anything else? What's going on? Would you mind clarifying this ex-lover in spiritual jail, please, Spirit? It looks like you guys are definitely moving abroad, moving forward. It seems like there is an energy of you guys having some sort of foresight. I'm seeing self-confidence, believing in yourself, having a brighter future. Justice is out here. All right, so this is talking about you receiving good karma, things working out in your favor, especially when it comes to the situation. And I see you having your boundaries up. This is an energy of you simply protecting yourself. This is an energy of you possibly blocking whoever this person is. You possibly block them out. You block them, and it's like this person is still spying on you. There's an energy of them watching you to see if you're in a connection or if you're dealing with somebody, even want to know if you're happy where you are. Okay, there is a fire sign that's maybe significant. Leo may be significant. Okay, women, feminine or masculine energy. All right, you whoever you are, because you also coming out like you could possibly be like a very spiritual. All right, very traditional. All right, but I'm definitely seeing that you're in this energy of innocence and moving forward. All right, being spiritually led. There's an energy of you being free. I'm seeing freedom here, especially when it comes to a new beginning. This is a choice that you have made. All right, just like they had a choice, you had a choice as well. And I'm seeing that there is a peaceful resolution. Your peaceful resolution is to continue to move on. You don't want to compromise. You don't want to communicate. You just wanted to end the connection that you had, or you know whoever this person is. You don't want any type of conflict, especially when it comes to the past. They can go ahead with their lies, their deceit, their deception, their secrets, and all types of things, and you're going to move on with your abundance. Because that's what I'm seeing here. There's an energy of you receiving a whole lot of abundance, a new beginning, a lot of prosperity. It seems like you're very prosperous. You're very loyal. You're very generous. You're very kind. Businessman, businesswoman. Virgo energy could be significant. Both of these are Virgo cards. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. And I'm seeing the wheel turn in your favor. This is talking about fate, changes, operating, based on karma, the energy that was placed out. Things like that. Anything else in regards to this ex-lover and spiritual jail? Look, y'all got the Ten of Pentacles out here, y'all. It's talking about you receiving unexpected money. I'm seeing that you're receiving large lump sums of money. All right, there could possibly be, it's talking about you having a solid foundation or building like money, you receiving some sort of money to go towards some sort of solid foundation to create an energy of balance for you. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could definitely be significant. It looks like there's an energy of this person being in a Nine of Swords. Regret, remorse, anxiety because judgment was called on the whatever they've done to you. That's what I'm showing here. Mhm. Judgment was definitely called. I feel like whoever this person is could have very well married someone else, had a child with someone else, started living with someone else, because I'm seeing wedding here, had a family with someone else, and here you are over here learning. You learned your lesson from past failures, mistakes, that you've seen this person for what it is, for who they are. I feel like you may have dodged a bullet with whoever this person is, because it seems like they came with nothing but failures. I feel like that this is the energy of you persevering. You have been the backbone. You are the backbone, and I'm seeing a closing of that cycle. And after the closing of this cycle, what I'm seeing here is the Knight of Cups. Some sort of romantic offer is definitely coming in. This is it's something that you have manifested for yourself with this Magician energy. I'm seeing an energy of chivalry. Whoever this person is, it was a feminine energy who opening the door for you. Feminine energy. Like for example, like on a masculine, he could open the door and then the woman get in the car and she lean over and unlock the door and try to open it for him type of energy. And I like that. Y'all like equally yoked to one another. Is what I'm showing here. I'm seeing you being independent. I'm seeing you being single until then, standing in your power. Okay. Overcoming a lot of self-doubt. There's an energy of you just simply being focused, having a high standards. All right. And just being brave, being courageous, standing in your power, standing in your energy and not folding for anything. Enjoying yourself in the meantime. That's what I'm saying.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.